Hello folks, welcome back to another review and thoughts on this time checking out the latest MCU flick, Thunderbolts, which is, I don't know what number in this, I forget what phase we're even in, phase 5, 6, 7, or 8, 9, whatever phase this is. I like this one. This is installment. You don't really need to watch. This one's more of a standalone, what I've been told in reviews, and also now that I've seen it. Yeah, you don't really need to know. I would say maybe watch Black Widow to understand, Yelena's character, Florence Pugh, who plays her. Pretty much ensnared in a death trap, an unconventional team of antiheroes. Yelena, aka Black Widow's sister, Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, and John Walker, discount Captain America, embarks on a dangerous mission that forces them to confront the dark corners of their past. And that's pretty accurate to what this synopsis is. I mean, it's basically villains teaming up to be, heroes. If you, Suicide Squad, Guardians of the Galaxy come to mind. But I will say, in spite of that, while, we're Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad, where that had at least gore in it and some blood in it. Granted, I like the theme of, this one goes into, mental health, depression, themes of isolation, I guess you can say as well. Which I didn't mind for what they were trying to say in the themes in the movie. I did like the dynamic between the team. Although I will say, if people, not that I've heard many yet like Taskmaster, or their Marvel's version any way of her, or him, that if you're a fan of that character, you will be disappointed, because that character, even though they're on the freaking poster, they get taken out fast. I'll just say that. The Taskmaster is not present in the rest of the movie. Once they all meet, they end up, stuck in this place, in this base where they're supposed to dispose evidence of, what's her name, Julia Dreyfus, his character, Davina, I forget the woman's name, but her character. And yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to, there's, of course, character problems, I guess, if you want to go into, why is Yelena even working for this woman when, at the end of Black Widow, she finds out, she's led to believe that Flint, aka Hawkeye, killed her sister, when really it wasn't him. It was nobody, really. Why is she working for this woman? But I mean, I guess if you want to overlook that, I don't know if I guess they explain that maybe in this, or maybe they don't. I didn't watch Hawkeye as much. I'm not a fan of that character. If I watched it, I would only watch it because I like Haley Steinfeld. I know she's in that new movie Sinners, which I did a review on, and I thought it was an alright film. It's not, I don't think it deserves all the praise that it's getting, but that's just me. But this one, now, in terms of, it's a 2-hour movie, but, I mean, the first act is, setting up the team. They fight each other a bit, which was pretty cool. I like the fight scenes in this, I will say, were pretty done well. I really liked the when they fight the main, I guess you can call him main villain, even though Robert Reynolds, pretty much Sentry. The guy that plays him, Lewis Pullman, I thought he did a pretty good job in acting wise. I did like his. I did like Yelena and his character is also called short for Bob. So, but I liked the Bob and Yelena dynamic. And I really hope they don't do a. I don't think they'll do a romance thing with them, but they seem like more friend. It was more of a friendship thing. Now, the guy that plays, also David Harbour. I wanted to say he plays Red Guardian. If you've seen Black Widow, I thought he was really funny in this. I mean, he was the high. I would say out of all, I would say the positives. I would say is the acting from Florence Pugh. I liked her acting. Also, like the dynamic between her and the guy that played Sentry, aka Bob, and also like the humor with Red Guardian, David Harbour's character. Everything else, I mean, aside from also I did like the fight scenes in this as well. I thought it was edited fine. It was shot well. But I will say I wasn't really that big of a fan of Ghost's design costume this time around. I know she's in Ant-Man 2 or Ant-Man and the Wasp or whatever, but I liked her character. I liked her suit in that more than here because I don't know, like it was just plain to me. At least with the other one, it looked more bug-like to me, or almost like Predator-like or Alien. This one just, I don't know, it's kind of just there for me. Same with Taskmaster. Granted, she's not in a whole lot. She dies. Spoilers. But, yeah, she dies early on. Not by the main villain, which is funny enough. But I believe either Ghost kills her or John Walker, I believe. So it was one of them that kills her. Just straight up throws a knife in her head and she's dead. So again, if people don't like that character, then you'll be jumping for joy. But yeah, she's all over this poster, and then it's like what they did in Suicide Squad with the guy can climb anything. I forget his name, but granted, at least he didn't have a solo movie. At least he wasn't introduced in a solo movie and then, built up to be something or do something else. Nope. But I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say it's a bad Marvel film. I don't mind some of the recent Marvel films that came out, such as the Marvels, which I saw that in the theater, and there's so much missed opportunity and potential with that one, because I do like the idea of what they were trying to do with that, but they totally misfire. What other Marvel films came out as of right now or last year? Can I even get a list? Oh. Okay, about, I guess we're in phase 5, so goes phase 4. I haven't seen Shang-Chi. I never saw the Eternals. Again, I liked Black Widow. The TV shows, again, I'm not really a big fan of. I haven't seen Loki. I'm not a fan of the character to begin with. I don't like Winter Soldier. I like his look in the movie Winter Soldier, but the character I'm not a big fan of. He's also in this Thunderbolts movie, which was I liked his scene where he gets beat down as well by Sentry, because they think they try to make it like he's super powerful, and then nope, he just gets his arm ripped off and then just smacked across the room, unconscious. WandaVision, I thought was fine. I don't like what they did with her in by the end, because then it doesn't do anything with. I did like what was it, Multiverse of Madness with Stock. I did like Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. I didn't see any of the Black Panther films. I'm not interested. Miss Marvel, I haven't seen. Which people seem to be mixed on. Moon Knight, I haven't seen. I saw snippets. Not really as interested. The Spider-Man films, I like the first two, Homecoming and Far From Home. No Way Home or whatever, stupid. Totally let down. Totally let down, and just a stupid plot to begin with. And easily could have been avoided. But I am a fan of Marvel, so it's not like I'm anti-Marvel or anything. I like some DC stuff too. I like Batman. Love Batman. Superman. He's alright. But Iron Man I like. So again, I haven't seen She-Hulk either. I know a lot of people hate that show. Which it seems like I like a lot of the stuff that people hate in the Marvel things. I like Thor: Dark World. People hate that sequel. There's other films I like in the MCU that people hate, and ones I like, the ones I don't like, people praise. So, such as Winter Soldier, I don't care for that movie. Civil War I like. Again, I haven't seen Black Panther, any of them. But yeah, overall, Thunderbolts I would say is a really good, a good installment, a good change of pace. I didn't get to see the post credits or after credits or whatever, so I don't know what they're setting up. But if anything, they're setting up, I guess, this team to be the next Avengers for now, anyway. I know we're getting a Fantastic Four film coming out this year. I haven't watched the trailer. I'm trying to be surprised. So I have been avoiding the trailer best I can. I did see a picture of the Silver Surfer, and I'm not impressed. And then there's talks also of the movie being changing characters, such as Sue Storm being more hands-on, or more, not even more hands-on, it's more, I don't know, in charge, I guess, of the team. Whatever. And then I believe they're trying to make, I don't know if they want to make Johnny gay or something. I swear I heard they're trying to make him swing for the fences, or for the other team, which I'm like, why are we doing that? I don't care if it's not in the comics, but alright, why can't we make an original character? You want to make him gay, make it original character gay then. Don't taint, well-known characters. I'm waiting on that time. I'm waiting on the day when they announce Batman to be, we're going to change his interest from women to, I guarantee that's going to happen one day. It might not, but you never know. I don't think they'll go there. I don't think DC will ever touch that. Make that mistake. But Marvel, sure. But yeah, Thunderbolts, I would say, is a good watch. I do recommend it if you're a fan of early Marvel, because it seems you don't have to watch really any of the other phases to understand much of what's going on with the characters, they do a decent rundown of, you know, their backstory. And again, I would say watch Black Widow, I guess, if you want to get more attached to Yelena. But like to fully understand her. But overall, I like the film. I will say it's one of the better films I've seen so far this year. I would say I would watch this maybe over Sinners. I have to say that. So far, people are seeming to really like Thunderbolts. I see raving reviews for it, and then some people are just kind of mixed on it. But yeah, a lot of people seem to like it, so that's pretty cool. But I also have a Patreon, I have a PayPal if anybody's interested in me reviewing. You want to request any content such as movie reviews, commentaries, rankings, reaction videos, let me know in the comments, or in PayPal is best, or Patreon. Links will be down below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace and love.